You know, I've always wondered, how did women ever start shaving their pubic hair?
What?
Well, you can't really view it in public. It's not like a nose ring or something. But virtually every woman does it now.
So you're asking me why women started shaving it?
No. I'm asking how something that's basically just a form of fashion was able to become such a popular trend whilst remaining concealed in public. The whole thing must spread completely by word of mouth, you know?
I have no idea. Why are you asking me about women's pubic hair?
I was just thinking about my latest business venture.
Oh, dare I ask, what kind of a business venture involves women's pubic hair?
Well, I've been selling it on eBay. My pubic hair, that is.
You've been selling your pubic hair on eBay?
Mm-hmm.
Who on earth would want to buy your pubic hair?
Well, I watched this documentary last week on rhinos and how they're being hunted for their horns and they're sold to the Chinese who use them in their medicine. They pay a ton of money for the stuff.
Yes.
Well, I did some research on the topic. Turns out rhino horns made out of the same stuff as human pubic hair.
So you're planning to use your pubic hair to sell to the Chinese for medicine?
Exactly.
I don't know. Do you reckon it'll work?
Yeah, I've got it all figured out. I grind it down into a fine powder so no one can tell the difference. And then I sell it on the black market for top dollar.
So in essence, you've become an ivory dealer?
Well, yeah. Except on a small scale. I've only been able to produce a small amount so far. But I'm looking to expand.
Well, don't look at me. Isn't ivory dealing illegal?
I believe it's frowned upon. But I'm not going to get caught. My eBay account's not linked to my primary email address, so...
Oh, smart thinking.
Thank you.
Hey, what day is it?
Friday.
No, I mean, what's the date? Yes, it's here. It's finally here. The greatest time of the year, yes.
What are you talking about?
It's Ladies' Week.
What's Ladies' Week?
Well, Jim has this crazy idea that for 1 week every year, women find him uncontrollably desirable. He calls it Ladies' Week.
That's ridiculous.
It's true. It sounds crazy, but believe me, it is true.
And how do you explain this meteorological phenomenon?
Okay, you got me, all right? I can't explain it. Maybe it has something to do with the changing season affecting the female brain, or maybe it's the Earth's gravitational force affecting their menstrual cycles or something. I don't know. Whatever the reason, it happens like clockwork every single year.
Well, what happens?
I'll get a barrage of stares and smiles from women.
How long has it been going on?
What?
Ladies' Week.
Right. I first noticed it about 3 years ago. At first, I thought it was just a new shirt I was wearing or something, but that wasn't it, because I continued to get attention even when I wore a different shirt. It happened the next year, and then the year after that. The only common factor that each occurred and shared was that it was all around the first week of autumn.
And it's happening again.
Yes, it is. I was just walking down the street and two women smiled at me. Not one, but two. Look, I know it sounds absurd, but for this 1 week, I received more female attention than the rest of the year combined. For the other 51 weeks, I may as well be invisible. But Ladies' Week is my time to shine.
Well, I'm not feeling anything.
Are you certain about that?
Yes.
Oh. Well, whatever. I mean, doesn't affect everyone, probably. I mean, I think if you were sitting on the fence regarding my sexual appeal, then Ladies' Week would just give you that extra little push in my direction.
So I guess you're going to be pretty busy this week, huh?
What do you mean?
I mean, you're going to be pretty busy with all the ladies.
Oh, no. Jim doesn't actually do anything with the ladies.
What do you mean?
Well, generally, I just smile back, or give them a brooding expression. Huh? Right? I mean, what am I going to do? Approach a total stranger? I don't think so. I don't have big enough balls to do something like that.
So you're just going to squander Ladies' Week?
I'm not really squandering it. I use this time to store up enough self-confidence to get me through the coming months of bitter loneliness and sexual frustration. I'm like a squirrel, really, storing up nuts before I hibernate for the coming winter.
That's pathetic.
Look, I admit it's not an ideal situation, but at least it's something, right? I mean, if I go tampering and messing around with Ladies' Week, I'll probably just end up with nothing.
Well, I think you're wasting a great opportunity, and I'm not going to sit by and just let you throw away another year.
You mean...
I'm going to help you get in shape for Ladies' Week.
Oh, brother.
Hello.
Hello.
85 cents. Thank you. And 15, your change. There we are. Enjoy. Thank you.
Ciao, baby. I don't believe it. You were actually telling the truth.
You see, what did I tell you, huh?
It's truly incredible. I wonder what on earth could be the cause.
Who knows?
I thought Ladies' Week was just as funny as that accent,
What'd
but
you say about my accent?
after seeing that, I'm resolved to helping you get in shape.
I don't know.
First, we're going to have to do something about those clothes.
What's wrong with my clothes?
Well, Jim, they're kind of old and ugly, and they smell like mildew.
Our spin dryer broke last Christmas, okay? So I had to adopt the wear dry system.
You've been wearing wet clothes.
Yes.
Don't people notice?
Sometimes, but I usually just tell them it's raining out, and that fools them most of the time.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
It does?
Look. Let's go and take a look in your wardrobe. Surely you own something that'll make you look slightly more attractive to the opposite sex.
But the ladies already find me attractive. I mean, we've established that, so why go to all this extra trouble?
Jim.
Don't do that.
It's one thing for a woman to smile at you, but if you really want to seal the deal, you're going to have to take it up a notch. If you look good, you'll feel confident, and there's nothing women find more attractive in a man than confidence. Woo!
Hey man.
Hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, what's going on?
Not much, just been sitting around all day, mine in the shop.
Where's Jim?
He's in the back with Monday. She's giving him a makeover for Ladies' Week.
Ladies' Week? What the hell's Ladies' Week?
Just another one of Jim's crazy ideas. What are you up to?
Not much. About to go for a driving lesson.
You can't drive.
Well, plenty of people throughout history never knew how to drive. Quincy Jones doesn't know how to drive a car. Look, the only reason I'm bothering is because I found a place around the corner from here that's like dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, $20 for an hour-long lesson.
Fuck, that's really cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap on a cab.
How's business?
Yeah, man, it's alright, Got a couple of things in the pipeline. Would you be interested in selling your pubic hair?
No. No, last time I shaved it all off, I got the worst regrowth the next day. I couldn't sleep without bedding for 2 days.
Oh yeah, enough information.
Bad time.
Would you be interested in buying some ivory?
What, ivory? You serious? Man, ivory dealing's a pretty serious crime. If you get caught with that stuff, you could, go to prison.
Yeah, dude, it's a victimless crime. It's not that big a deal.
Man, I read this article in the paper a couple of days ago about those guys in Frankston who were dealing ivory. The cops found out, raided their apartment, found millions of dollars worth of elephant tusks. Now they're facing 20 years in prison.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm serious.
But it's a victimless crime. I'm not hurting anyone.
Not according to conservationist groups. Listen, man, I'm being serious. If you get caught selling this stuff, you could be in some serious trouble. Where are you going?
I'm flushing my stash. Dude, I gotta get out of town for a while. It's getting too hot for me here.
What's wrong?
My eBay account, Ivory Dealer 86, it's got my shipping details on it. The cops probably on their way here right now.
Why would you call it that? Look, where are you going to go?
I'll stay with my parents. I've got enough frequent flyer points for a flight. I just gotta make sure I got enough money for a cab. Shit, dude, I've only got like $20. Can I borrow some money?
I've only got this 20 and that's for the driving lesson.
Driving lesson. Can I grab the number for that instructor?
Yeah, it's, yeah, here it is. I'll look out for the cops.
Cheers. Yeah, hi. Can I grab an instructor as soon as possible?
Look, Monday, I don't know if this is really such a great idea.
What do you mean?
Well, I had a really good thing going on before you decided to get all involved here.
I don't have a scientific explanation, okay, Jim? There are some mysteries of the universe that we'll never fully comprehend. But I do know that squandering away what's probably the greatest opportunity of your pathetic life is a crime.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't work, I mean, what if the ladies all shut me down? I mean, I'll lose the only thing that I look forward to each year. I mean, the one event that gives me any shred of self-worth. Without it, I don't know if I'll be able to survive another winter.
Will you please just trust me? Here, try this on.
I haven't worn this since my bat mitzvah.
I didn't know you were Jewish.
I'm not really, but my father believed the Jews secretly controlled the world, and the only way I'd ever be successful was if I converted.
You certainly proved his theory wrong.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jim.
Sorry, God, I didn't realize you had such a aversion to the male physique. Oh, hey, I read a really interesting article the other day. Take a guess how many blimps there are in the world.
Blimps.
Yeah, you know, like the Goodyear blimp. Take a guess how many there are in the world.
I have no idea.
Oh, come on, take a guess.
3 million?
No, 13. There are 13 blimps currently in operation. I mean, can you believe that? It's like they're a dying species or something. They're nearly extinct. They're like the toucan. I don't know.
Cool. So, like, instead of describing someone that's morbidly obese, the word blimp should actually be used to describe something of extreme rarity.
Yeah, I could see that. It'd be like, man, that babe was a total blimp, eh? Okay, I think I'm ready. What do you think?
You actually look pretty good.
Thanks.
All right. Let's go out and introduce you to some ladies.
Okay.
What are you doing, Dad?
Listen, old man, I'm driving to the airport. If you want any money to send home to your family, you're going to shut up and enjoy the ride, all right?
Okay, all right. Procura. Figue, move. Let's go.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
I know, I just think the next lucky lady we pass could be the one.
But I've already got this whole system worked out, you know? When I pass an attractive girl on the street, I can create this whole elaborate fantasy about me and her inside my head. I'm talking real vivid. I can picture us making love, and I'm holding her warm, naked body under the car body. And we're listening to Wagner, you know, da 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 ba 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 ba. It's like this really profound love, you know. But then I'll pass another attractive girl, and I'll completely forget about the first one, and I can do this over and over again on the way to my destination. I mean, I can have like 12 deeply meaningful relationships in the space of 3 blocks, all inside my head. Pretty impressed, huh? No? Okay.
Dean showed me your birth certificate.
My birth certificate?
So I know for a fact you were born in South Victoria.
Look, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation to my accent. No, I'm afraid it's also a rather tragic story.
We'll go on.
Okay, if you insist. Well, as a boy, I was bedridden with polio.
Don't they have a cure for that now?
Yeah, I was actually the last person to be cured of polio. It was quite a big deal. I made it into all the papers. I even had an article on the front page of the Times that said, "Scientists wipe out genetic mutation."
But wait, so how does this explain your accent?
Well, from the age of 6 months onwards, I was confined into my room in a virtual state of quarantine. And not even my own parents would pay me a visit. So I actually learned how to speak by watching Ricky Lake episodes.
Oh.
Yeah, wow. And then came the hard, long assimilation back into society. I mean, can you imagine? I actually thought that girlfriend was an appropriate way to address your superiors.
Hey,
What?
don't look now, but there's a blimp at 12 o'clock.
What are you talking about? She's in terrific shape.
Well, then go up and talk to her.
Oh, I don't know, Monday. I'd still prefer not.
Don't, Jim, you'll be fine. Just remember to act natural. Come on.
Okay.
Go.
Hello? Hi. How are you?
Good.
Good. That's good. Oh, so take a guess how many blimps there are in the world. The answer will surprise you.
I'm sorry. Why are there naked photographs of you all around the neighborhood?
What are you talking about? What the? That's me. Oh my God. Oh my Monday. We got a real problem here. I knew. Who the hell did this? Was Dean, wasn't it? Ladies' Week. It was a sham. 3 years down the drain. Oh my God.
So this whole time the ladies were just laughing at you. That makes more sense.
Dark and handsome.
Oh my God, look at that bit over here, right? Look at the ass on it. Honk your horn. Honk your horn, right? Honk your horn. Hey, baby. Oh my God, there's another one.
Hey, I know them.
What are you doing?
Get in.
Oh my God, Jim, come on. Come on.
Wanna come?
Get in
Come
the
on, Jimmy.
Hey, all right, I'm coming.
Here, baby.
So how's Ladies Week going?
Oh, don't
You
ask.
son of a bitch, I know it was you, okay? It was you all
You
along.
should be thanking me. I was doing you a favour.
Oh, a favor now. Posting naked photos of me all around town is a favor. Okay, I see.
Well, at first, sure, I was just using your picture to promote an escort service I had going, but then I saw how happy it made you when
What are
you
you
mistook
talking
women's laughter for affection. So I thought I'd keep it going. You said yourself it was your favourite time of the year.
But no one ever really desired me. The whole time they were just laughing at me.
What's the difference? If you gave enough self-confidence to stave off suicide all
Oh,
these years, it wouldn't work.
Jesus, suicide. Thank you very much. I forgot about suicide. You know, the long winter is coming. What the hell am I gonna do? This is your fault, you stupid bitch. You had to get your head all stuck up in my business.
It was a ridiculous notion anyway, Jim. Ladies' Week. It's just the ramblings of an idiot.
What? I'm not gonna have enough nuts to hibernate now. I'll perish. Oh, man, you really screwed me here.
I don't see how you didn't figure it out for yourself anyway. Didn't you see the myriad of posters blasted all over town bearing your manhood?
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have the greatest sense of observation. Cut me some
This is
slack.
true. Jim's probably the least perceptive person I've ever met. So caught up in his own pathetic little life, he'll just completely block out his surroundings and get this hazy look in his eyes.
Stupid.
Wow.
So stupid.
Hey, where are we going?
I'm driving to the airport.
Why?
You know that ivory business thing that I told you about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out not the best idea, so I just got to get out of town for a while till that goes down.
Well, first of all, I think you might be just slightly overreacting. Secondly, I think it was a brilliant idea. I just think you need to make a few slight alterations to your plan.
Like what?
Well, first of all, I think we've got to start thinking bigger. You're going to need a lot more pubic hair.
Trust her, man. She'll hang you out to dry.
Hey, I could start shaving the homeless.
Now you're thinking.
Oh, brother.